The first time Maya noticed her, it was the quiet kind of noticing, the kind that settles slowly into your chest and refuses to leave. Lena was standing by the library window, a cascade of sunlight brushing her hair, completely unaware that someone's world had just tilted on its axis. They became friends without any effort at all. It was easy, natural. Their study sessions, which started with textbooks and notes, soon turned into long, winding talks about everything and nothing. And those long talks turned into shared laughter, the kind that lingered in the air a little too long, a little too sweetly. Maya kept telling herself it was all perfectly normal. It was normal to notice the way Lena's eyes would soften when she smiled, crinkling at the corners. It was normal to pay attention to how her voice dropped to a lower, more intimate register when she spoke about things that truly mattered to her. But normal didn't usually make your heart race like it was running a marathon, did it? Normal didn't usually make your stomach fill with a fluttering warmth every time she looked at you. One evening, a sudden downpour trapped them inside the cozy campus cafe. The place was nearly empty, hushed and still, with soft music drifting over the steady rhythm of rain against the large glass windows. Lena sat across from Maya, her fingers wrapped around a warm, steaming mug, watching her with a look that felt different somehow, deeper, more searching than ever before. "You're quiet tonight," Lena said, her voice gentle, cutting through Maya's reverie. Maya swallowed, the sound suddenly loud in the quiet space. "Just thinking," she managed to reply. Lena leaned forward slightly, her curiosity piqued. "About what?" "About you," Maya almost said. The words were right there, sitting on the tip of her tongue, so close to escaping. Instead, she offered a small, hesitant smile. "About how moments like this, they feel important." Lena's gaze held hers, unwavering. The air between them grew heavy, charged with all the unspoken words, all the feelings that had been building for weeks. It felt like standing on the edge of a cliff, both exhilarating and terrifying. Then Lena reached out, her fingers slowly, deliberately brushing against the back of Maya's hand where it rested on the table. The touch was electric, a simple gesture that felt like crossing an invisible, definitive line. There was no going back from this. "Maya," Lena said softly, her name a breath in the quiet cafe, "can I ask you something?" Maya could only nod, her pulse thundering in her ears, a drumbeat for this pivotal moment. Lena leaned even closer, her voice dropping to barely a whisper, meant only for Maya. "Have you ever wanted to kiss someone so much, but you were too afraid to admit it, even to yourself?" Maya's breath hitched in her throat. Her eyes instinctively flickered down to Lena's lips, so close now, close enough to feel the warmth radiating from them. She looked back into those soft, questioning eyes and answered with raw honesty. Yes, that single word was all it took. It was the permission they both needed. Lena closed the small distance between them with a slow, deliberate grace, giving Maya every chance to pull away, to change her mind. But she didn't. She couldn't. Their lips met in a gentle, hesitant kiss, soft, unsure, and absolutely overflowing with unspoken emotion. It felt like a question and an answer all at once, a silent conversation their hearts had been having for a long time. Maya's hand found Lena's arm, her fingers curling around it, steadying herself as a profound warmth spread through her chest, chasing away all the doubt and fear. The kiss deepened just slightly, but it remained tender, careful, a fragile and beautiful thing. When they finally pulled apart, their foreheads rested together, a shared, silent intimacy. They were both smiling wide, genuine smiles of pure relief and discovery, as if they had just unearthed something incredibly precious that was hidden in plain sight. "I've wanted to do that for a while," Lena admitted, her voice still a whisper, her breath warm against Maya's skin. "So have I," Maya whispered back, the confession feeling like the most natural thing in the world. Outside, the rain continued its gentle drumming against the glass, a soft soundtrack to their new beginning. But inside that small bubble of warmth and light, everything felt calm and crystal clear. That kiss wasn't just a fleeting moment. It was the start of something honest, something brave, something real. And for the very first time, Maya wasn't afraid of what her heart already knew, what it had been trying to tell her all along.